Hello, two heads up here. Welcome to another combat training guide. This time it's skeletons again, so you'll have to wear a salve amulet. But this time it's level 45 Yanille dungeon skeletons. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're in for a treat. So they're level 45, so you can train on these guys as soon as you're able to get a salve amulet. Which I got my salve amulet at level 50 in like mid 50 combat. So as soon as you get a salve amulet, you should be able to train at these guys. So I highly recommend. Fantastic. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see. If you haven't gotten your salve amulet, that's in terms of combat training, I recommend it more than anything else. I cannot stress it enough. You need to do the Haunted Mine quest and Tarn's Lair to enchant it further. People keep asking me how to train my combat. I tell you, tell them get a salve amulet. Please get it. Okay, so what's the advantage of this spot? There are about half a dozen skeletons in this spot. It's relatively uncrowded, but from what I've experienced, all the high pop worlds are usually taken, but you can usually get a low pop world, no problem. Alright, another huge advantage of this spot is there's a food spawn. There's a herring spawn, which heals 5 health. There's a food spawn right on the table in the room with these skeletons in it. Okay, there's always got to be a catch. This sounds too good. Obviously, you need a salve amulet, or you're not don't bother training here. But you also need 49 agility to get access to these skeletons. So, if you need help leveling your agility, I recommend trying out reading my Skull Ball guide. Watching it. And do the Skull Ball agility course to get level 49 agility. And it won't take you much time at all. And because there's a food spawn, I've loaded up my inventory with super defenses and super attacks and dragon battle axe. You know, since you can do this at pretty much any level, as soon as you get a salve amulet, the earlier you get it, the better. Whatever variant of my gear you have, if you don't have a dragon battle axe or super potions, that's fine. You can use regular potions. Whatever you have. Okay, so also bring a little bit of anti-poison because in this dungeon here there are poison spiders. And they do poison you if you couldn't figure that out. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Fuck! Holy shit. Alright, you do see an altar there. You can recharge your prayer there, but it will open a trapdoor to that dungeon. And you'll take another X amount of damage again. So, alright, so poot up. And eat one thing of lobster. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, half a dozen skeletons here. And they're very close together. There's a food spawn I'm talking about. There's a freaking herring spawn right here. It's like Jagex was like train here forever, you know? And this is still viable training even for me. Just the thing is, once you're past level 90 combat, it's not AFKable. Because remember, when you're over double the combat level, when you're one level over double the combat level of an NPC, it's no longer aggressive towards you. Unless if it's a special NPC that's always aggressive, like rock crabs, for example. So you can AFK here if you're below 90 combat. These guys rarely hit you, and they have like 0 defense. But this is why I don't really train here anymore. Because in low pop worlds, which is like the only ones I can get now, in low pop worlds I kill them way too fast with my strength level. And I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So unless if I get a high pop world, I'm stuck in this situation where I'm waiting for them to spawn. But if you can get a high pop world, or if you're, you know, lower combat level than me, I'm level 102, and I'm killing things level 45, this spot is perfect. And really the best drops that these guys have, I think they drop level 2 clues, and they drop herbs. And so that's all I have to say about these level 45 skeletons. I haven't trained here actually in years. I outgrew this place, but there are actually a lot of high-level bots here I found, and I was checking out worlds before I made this guide, and there are some high-level bots just botting the fuck out of this place and pissing me off because they've probably gotten away with it. It's so isolated. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Really hope this gave you some good ideas to train and get you out there training, getting your strength level goals or whatever goals you're looking for, combat level goals. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.